Water cleans me, guide me, tiger, strengthen me. Meditation music. Water cleans me, gon' guide me, tiger, please strengthen me. Sisters with pool, sisters with pool, sisters with pool. Yay, sisters with pool. Let's go, sisters with pool. Let's go. Yeah.
What up, y'all?
I love that.
Got a theme song now, bitches. Shout out to Implicit 7 on our theme song. I am super excited, y'all. It took me all day to try to piece that thing together, okay? But shout out to her. We are officially official now. What's up with the goddesses tonight?
Not much. We need our little crawl thing, I guess.
What crawl thing?
The thing on the bottom that says
Banners. Oh
yeah.
shit.
But I like that. I love the video.
Oh, you like it? Yeah, I'll put that thing together, honey. Okay. Here we go. Let's see. All right. So hello to everybody who has joined our live. Welcome back. He said y'all fancy now. Y'all got an entrance. Okay.
Yeah, okay. Oh, thank you, Tyrone. I think you're talking to me.
What he say?
Come through here.
Okay, yes. Come through with the new do. Okay. Water Goddess, Red Tiger, everybody looking beautiful. Hey, somebody said, hey, queens.
Hey, Aisha Neal.
Oh, what's up, Aisha?
Josh said we fancy.
Who said that?
Josh.
Okay, Josh, we fancy now. Peace to the God. We got a little intro, honey. We moving up in the world. I was so proud, y'all. Y'all have no clue.
Oh, that's nice. I was looking at it like,
cute. I like it.
Okay, she did the thing, and again, Implicit. She did that for us just off of the strength, y'all. I really appreciate her.
thank you, Implicit.
Okay, and it took me a minute to make the song to the shit. I was like, She said, "Yeah, I'm talking to you, Red."
Thank you, Tyrone. I know, right? It's nice.
Somebody sent me like a Cash App early, but I don't even know. This was like, I don't know if this was for this or something else because they never really said. So I'm trying to go in and see.
How early was it?
Like 7 something.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow, everybody looking bright. Maybe it's Maybelline. Tyrone, I know that's nobody but that fool Tyrone.
That's Raymond.
That's Raymond.
Oh, that's Raymond. Oh, I knew it was one of the two, either Tyrone or Raymond. Oh, you know who cashed that? That's already. Who is Trap? I don't know.
Trap.
Right.
Who's Trap?
This was earlier at 7:32, so I don't know if this has something to do with this or not. But if so, if you on here, let us know. But we do already have a reading from our boy. Let me go in real quick.
Trap.
I don't know. That was something. I don't know. That was from earlier today, but I just assumed in what's our boy? I can't think of his name. It's under Timothy, but he goes by something else. Kawaba. There we go. Peace to the Kawaba. He has already sent his donation in, so we're gonna go ahead and let me tell you. Kawaba, if you in here, let us know. We're gonna wait a couple moments just so that you are able to hear your reading. So just let us know. Yes, Raymond, that Maybelline, honey. I was feeling myself. I got a little belly. Listen, I've been feeling myself lately, okay?
You should.
It's fucking hot in here.
Is it? I'm surprised it's not hot in here. They said that's the brand that Raymond wear. Raymond, you and Tyrone get on my nerve. I asked about you earlier, Raymond. I ain't even gonna say it before they block us, but I said, where that? You know what, Raymond at? So I just tagged Kawaba, y'all. I'm gonna try to give him a couple moments so that if he's in here, if not, we're gonna proceed and he can always press rewind.
Oh, he's here. He's in the building.
All right, peace to the God Kawaba. So let's go ahead and get the energy prepared for him today.
Okay. My sage over here falling apart, falling to pieces.
Yeah, it's always that's why I be trying to keep it. And I don't somehow burnt half of my shell or broke it or some shit. I was like, what happened to my shell?
Uh-oh.
Okay. Yeah.
I had one the other day catch on fire. I think it's because I had like too much ash in it.
Yeah, I don't think they're really, these type of shells are meant really for the burning too much because they get real hot and then I don't know. But Kawaba, sir, let's see what deck I want to go to for you this evening. I think I'm gonna go with the moon deck for you and see what the moon deck is talking about. Somebody said play the video again. I missed it.
Tyrone,
I'm gonna have to, when we get off of here, I have to play it because while we're in the stream, you can't play it, but I'm going to upload it. Also, I can upload it for you, so you can kind of see the video. Tyrone, you're supposed to be there at the beginning to see the intro, honey. Like, what are you doing? In clarity, yes, thank you. But remind me after I do this reading, I'm gonna upload it. I thought the goddesses was playing. I told y'all we growing, we trying to be official professionals.
Right.
Thank you, Spirit. All right. Ooh. Almost. I was living my life. How are you? Was not doing anything. Boy, bye. I talked to you earlier and you was asleep.
Oh.
I'm like he was living his life. Doing nothing.
Focusing
all right, Kawaba, peace to the God. Just talking for you tonight, sir. I got the end of a tough cycle approaches, the end of a tough cycle. So Spirit is telling you that you've been through a lot financially. Funds ain't always been looking the way they needed to be looking. Spirit is saying that you're coming upon a season where that type of stuff is ending. Just keep yourself positive and believe more. They also talk about an opportunity attracting itself to you. So keep your eyes open and be open to new changes, but just know, listen, things are changing. That cycle of what you went through, this is a new season for you. So start living in this new journey, this healing mindset, because once you do, honey, the Spirit is going to show up and show out. Ashe.
Ashe. King, I got for you infinite blessing. This is saying that your blessings are endlessly expanding in every direction. But first, you need to heal in order to receive them. Let's talk about you need to do some healing. I would do some self-love, maybe do some grounding, go for a walk, take your shoes off. There's all kinds of water outside. Go jump in a puddle, do some grounding, something like that. It's saying that you are filled with love, but first you need to fill yourself with a healing light. Also, that there's a good creative space around you. And so you also need to open up your creative mind, kind of go back to when you were younger and how everything was was possible. That's where you need to go because you're living in the light of everything is impossible. And we need to be reminded sometimes that our creativity blossomed more when we were younger, okay? Ashe.
Ashe.
Ashe. All right, King. Of course, I have for you 81 leadership. You're a Leo, so you already know. It's time to take your place on the throne. It's time to get into your leadership. Any opportunity that pops up that thinks that it seems like you might be able to lead somebody, take it, do it. Because really now is your time to get your voice out and just go ahead and roar and just do your thing. Lead the people as they need to be led. You have it within you. Don't hesitate. Don't be scared. Don't be worried about what it's going to sound like or if people are going to listen to you or not, or some of your overthinking. Just go ahead and be at peace and go ahead and take your rightful place on the throne. Ashe.
Ashe. And to sum you all the way on up, you're stepping into a new season. So heal some of that old energy and just walk into this new season knowing that no matter what the past looked like, you got it under control. And that's it. And that's just straight up. Okay. So walk in your purpose, know you a king and believe that shit. Okay. Ashe. We're going to go ahead and clear Mr. Kawaba's energy out and go ahead to the beautiful Miss Aisha Neal. Where you at? Oh, I said I had a cinnamon stick somewhere. Oh, here it goes.
I thought I had a cinnamon stick. Her and me cinnamon stick. She been killing it the last couple of shows with these cinnamon sticks.
I've been getting some good energy off of
Give me some sticks.
Tyrone said, Raymond, hopefully you listen. He said donation sent. You've been out for 2 weeks. And Tyrone said, well, hopefully you listen this time. Raymond, don't let him do you. You're welcome, Kawaba. Thank you again for joining and rocking with us. We appreciate you.
Thank you, King.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
For Aisha.
Good evening, Jessica. How are you, beautiful? Miss Jessica Chanel. All right. So let's see. Raymond, where I need to go with you, Raymond?
We're not doing Raymond.
Oh, Aisha. Whoop, see, Raymond, I was talking to him.
Okay.
I knew that. All right, Aisha. I think I'm gonna go Oracle. Thank you, Oracle. Zach, thank you, Spirits. What do we have for the beautiful one today? Calling my whole damn government name. Raven is Tyrone. Y'all get on my nerves. All right, let's see. Thank you. This week, what do we have for her? Can I send a donation and y'all not vocalize the question, just the answer? Well, Queen, we're doing 3-card pulls. So really that's what we're doing. We're vocalizing what we get. It's not really question based. So it's basically what cards we pull. So yes, you can send a donation and we'll just give you the answer. Okay. If you had a specific question and it's something like that, you might want to do that more in private. But we just kind of read the cards for you and see what Spirit has to say. Okay. But if you are interested, you can cash at Moon Butterfly 28. All right. Thank you, Spirit.
Yeah, I was knocked out like 30 minutes ago. I'm about to get it all the way together. I'm tired.
All right. Thank you, Aisha Queen. I got for you the standing firm. And if you could see how that person is planning with the flag down, that's standing in your shit. And no matter what situations look like, you are not wavering from what the goal is that you have set out. They talk about obstacles coming your way, but stand firm and stand in that shit because basically what's coming is all going to end up coming together. So sometimes it's the chaos and then it's actually what you want. And so Spirit is taking you to tell you, stand firm on your shit. What you say, what you believe, it doesn't matter. Your way in this season is going to be the right way for you. So stand in your shit and your truth, Queen. Ashe.
Ashe. And for you, I got life experiences. And I believe we've had this card before, Miss Aisha. Basically, why are you still holding on to people and places and things and objects and ideas that no longer serve your purpose? As you've elevated to the next level, you are out here, you are elevating, you are doing it. I've been seeing you. So why are you still holding on to some of these things? Some of these people, more importantly, there's some people you need to let go. And we've been talking about it. And Spirit is telling you that you're never going to find peace in these people. They can't give you the peace that you're looking for because the peace you're looking for is within yourself. Mm-hmm. So in this season, we're going to let the life experiences that we've had, we're going to let the memories, keep us in a good place as far as everything happens for a reason and everything is a blessing. However, we're going to let some of these people go so that we can elevate to the next level. Okay. Ashe.
For you, Queen, I got 7 personal growth. This is a time where the universe is just trying to remind you to be kind of checking in with your intuition to see, are you where you want to be? So daily, weekly, whatever, keep checking in with yourself. Am I where I want to be? What do I want to accomplish? What goals do I have? And almost like they're showing me like some boxes and a checklist. So everything that you want, kind of get focused. What are the goals surrounding that main goal and check it off. But now is that time to really, for you to constantly keep reevaluating. Am I where I want to be? Is this thing that I'm doing getting me closer to my goal? or further away from my goal. So just kind of a maintenance phase, but just keep pushing with that. Check your personal growth. Ashe.
Ashe. And Queen, to sum it up, that's why the first thing you heard was to stand firm, and it touched upon kind of both what the goddesses were saying. Is cutting out that background noise. That's the simplest way to put it. And standing firm in what you're doing, keep going, knowing you got so much great stuff happening for you. You just ain't got time for the other shit no more. You just don't. So when you feel yourself going there, check yourself, please. Okay. Okay. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and clear Miss Aisha out. And who did I say was next? Did I say Raymond was next?
Raymond. Yeah, Raymond.
And we got, hey, peace, Taja. We got Queen Taja says she sent her donation. Let me make sure how far we are. All right. Then we got Miss Mommy. Thank you for joining us for the first time. Beautiful. So we got you. We will go ahead and pull the cards and let them speak. Okay. All right. So we're going to go ahead and get Raymond in here. Whoo, this whole Raymond. Ooh, did I say it out loud?
Yeah.
No, Raymond, no, I did. Raymond, no, I did. Okay. All right, y'all. So let's go ahead. I'm going to burn my sage this time. All right, Raymond. We're going to crack it up. Y'all so damn crazy. Let's go ahead and see what Spirit has to say. For Raymond, we're going to go ahead and go to our Oracle deck and see what the Spirit has to say for you, Raymond. Clarity. Ashe. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Raymond. Okay, Raymond. Here we go. I just got to chill up my back. Lord. Why? All right, Raymond. This makes a lot of sense. I got the dwelling in the truth card for you, dwelling in the truth. And honestly, this is so funny that Tyrone bought it up. But this is the card that has a lot to do with listening. You kind of in a space sometimes where you kind of got too much chaos in your brain. You're doing too much. I know that Virgo energy. Spirit wants you to kind of resolve things by one thing at a time, focusing on the resolution for that, and then kind of going on to another situation. You cannot jumble your brain and think you're going to find clarity. You're not going to find clarity there. You need to stop and listen for a moment and realize that Spirit is trying to align things in your life for a purpose, but don't keep allowing yourself to get distracted or annoyed by nonsense. Clear your minds. Allow things to kind of just flow, and you're going to see a whole new season. But that chaos, honey, we're going to have to clear some of that up. Shame.
Amen for you. I got the blessing of patience. The blessing of patience. Sometimes blessings come in disguises as setbacks and delays. However, they are really just blessings because you never know what was going to happen. Spirit will be like, you know what? I'm holding this money because this man about to lose his job. So you're manifesting and you're manifesting. You're like, what the fuck? But it hasn't come yet because Spirit's holding it for you for something else. Spirit's telling you to have patience. Also to be quiet. Sit with yourself. Be quiet. This card is confirmation that you're on the right path. You're doing everything you're supposed to be doing. But sometimes Spirit needs you to be still so they can get things accomplished for you. Because everything will be accomplished in perfect timing. So just have faith that you're on the right path, okay? Ashe.
Ashe. And for you, King, I have number 2, patience. Basically, the universe is just imploring you to be patient. And one of the reasons that patience is so important is when they're testing us, it's also a way for them to see that, that you also trust. And trust is a big part of where you need to go in your development and your growth. So patience is also just telling you trust, like, Water Goddess said, that things will happen in the divine timing. Also be patient with people. Know that you can take a step back, take a break and kind of meditate or whatever, and then come up with a response and not so much of a reaction. So make sure that you're not reacting too much to things like right away, or you want things to happen right away. Like take a break, take a pause, and respond. Don't react. Ashe.
Ashe.
Hey,
To sum up, you heard it, Raymond. Just kind of in this season, like stop for a moment. Listen to yourself. Listen to just before you react. Listen, think, and kind of allow. He said, "I feel like I'm being read to the bone." I said, right. So listen, and stop reacting, and you're gonna start seeing, because again, you are on the right path, and everything is divine timing. So just know things are lining up, but get out your own way sometimes. Okay. Check. All right, Raymond, we're gonna clear you out. And I believe I said we have Miss Mommy. Let me make actually no. I'm lying. Y'all know I be lying, so y'all know. Okay, right. Good job, goddesses. Y'all on point. Okay. So we got Miss Mommy, then we got Miss Jessica Bradford. So let's clear some energy.
Where was Taj in there at?
Taj is now.
Okay. Yeah.
Taj is now. Oh, here we go. Listen to Tyrone. They didn't say listen to you. That's not what they said. So stop putting yourself in the, they told him to listen. All right, let's see. Miss Taja, Queen. Okay. All right, let's go with Moon. Let's get her with the moon.
LOL, yes, they did. No.
Okay, all right. Well, read it then, sir. Okay, if that's what they told you, then. Where that damn Jessica Long? I'm about to be on there right away. She told me that earlier. Hey, whoever coming in here. Hello. Hey, Lovejoy. How are you? Thank you for joining Sistas Wit Pool tonight. If anybody just joining would like a reading, Cash App Moon Butterfly 28, and we will go ahead and get you in line. All right. Thank you, Tyler. Whew. It's a lot of heavy energy tonight up on this live. If whoever said, can I get one? If you would like a reading, Lovejoy, you cash up your donation to Moon Butterfly 28, okay? Can you send your cash app? Can somebody tag the cash app, please?
Does it matter if it's a lowercase m or a capital M?
No. As long as it's just the cash app, the $sign. All right. Thank you, Kawaba, for sending people our way. We appreciate y'all. All right, let's see what Spirit has for Taja. Oh, Taja. Okay, honey. All right. So for you, I got the what do you need to release card. What do you need to release? And so Spirit talks about separation, losing certain things in your life, but it's all happening in divine timing. You are in a space where you're meant to sit in your thoughts for a moment and really take the time to process and move forward differently. So you pretty much you need to release some of that anxiety, some of the overthinking. Spirit is giving you a clean slate. What you gonna do with that thing, honey? Are you gonna worry, or are you gonna take action and realize that Spirit is lining things for you for a reason? Okay, so just kind of step into yourself, take this time and meditate and figure out your next game plan. Okay, but do it with a clear mind and see what changes you're gonna make. Okay, Ashe.
For you, Queen, I got the blessing of meditation. Right now, things are moving in a different direction for you, and you starting to see things a little clearer. For the moment, life is truly like, okay, this is what it is, and it's kind of raw, and you're like, okay, what do I do now? Meditating will help you to rise above the situation and the events and kind of help you see things a little more clearly. So again, when we have cards, when I pull your cards, it's always Spirit asking you to come closer, asking you to get more in tune, asking you to utilize your gifts. Meditation will help you with all of that. And sometimes things will seem like really chaotic and out of place and everywhere. But when you sit down and you actually do start meditating, you'll be able to see them in a little calmer space. And so that's very helpful, especially when things seem to like everything is like rushing at you at once. You'll be able to help you slow down a little bit. So be patient and meditate and be patient with yourself, okay? Ashe.
Ashe.
For you, Queen, I have 4 perseverance. It's kind of universe's way of recognizing like you have been doing your best to kind of persevere to get through the tough times, begrudgingly sometimes, but getting through them nonetheless. Keep taking those steps as you keep working with everything that Spirit has been telling you to just continue to make yourself better. At the end of the day, but just reminding you that everything they're telling you is for you. It is for your betterment. It is for your growth. It is for your unspeakable joy that you're looking for. So just remember to kind of stay consistent, keep taking those steps, do anything that you can do for your growth. Now is the time for you to continue working on yourself. And, before you know it, you'll just be where you need to be. But it takes daily consistency. It takes, really dedicating yourself to doing what you need to do. Ashe.
Ashe. All right. And to sum it up, it's just you got to come into a space now, Queen, where again, you got to realize what's happening inside of you and what you got to clear up. This is the perfect time to do that. Do the work and just watch how Spirit shows up for you. But if you don't do the work, you're going to see the same results repeating itself. Okay. So just do the work and you got some great opportunities about to present itself to you. So, Ashe, somebody said donation sent. Thank you guys. We appreciate you. So we're gonna go ahead and clear the energy out for Taja and go to Miss Mommy. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and get the energy for her. My sages. All right, here we go. So Miss Mommy, if you are present, we're gonna get ready to get the reading done for you, okay? And then we have Kimberly, and then we have Miss Crystal. So we have, I believe, Lovejoy, and then we have a Miss Crystal, okay?
Try to say Ashe.
Ashe, Queen.
So I'm sorry, who is it right now?
Mommy.
Yeah, we on Mommy. M-A-M-I. Miss Mommy. Okay. All right, thank you, Spirit. Ooh, let's get that sage going, honey. Oh no. I think I'm gonna go to this deck on her. All right, Miss Mommy, give us a moment. We preparing for you now, beautiful. I'm Crystal. Who said I'm Crystal? Lovejoy. Got you, Lovejoy. Thank you, beautiful, for clarifying. Oh, thank you, Spirit. Oh, okay. They want to act up tonight. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. All right, thank you, Miss Mommy. All right, Spirit says for you, it's time to release negativity. And the energy that Spirit is giving me for you from this card, it's talking about releasing a lot of people and things that don't serve you in this season. They keep talking about it's certain things that it's time to let go of. I don't know if you feel like you holding on to something or hoping things are going to be different, but Spirit is saying it's time to kind of let go and regroup yourself in this season. Because, honey, listen, you may have been knocked down a couple of times. You've been through a lot, but this is the season to start focusing on you. It's time to release some of that energy that's around you. You also, Spirit keeps talking about a new start coming when it comes down to your career. So I don't know if you either trying to do a business or you start a new job, but Spirit said you are going to get a breath of fresh air when it comes down to the work-related field somehow. So work on releasing and allowing things to kind of flow into your life. So let some shit go. I don't know if you need to let it go. I don't need, if this is a relationship, whatever this is, Spirit keeps talking about, it's time to let some shit go. Baggage, emotional baggage, all of that, because you're moving into a season and everybody cannot go with you. Ashe.
Ashe.
Okay. I got for you, love, the Prince of Winter. The Prince of Winter. If you can see it, there we go. Prince of Winter. For me, so I don't know if you have a son, or if you have male children around you, or even this might even be a child that's passed away, a younger boy that's passed away, but they want to let you know that they're here. But anyway, This is saying you need to seek out a solution to your problem, but intelligently. Like, you are very smart. Spirit is saying you're really, really smart. So you need to use your intelligence when it comes to the issues that you're having. And it looks like you may be having quite a few problems, but you need to take some action pretty quickly on them and stop sitting around like, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? And start making decisions about that. It also is talking about sudden and unexpected changes. Mm-hmm. That are going to be happening soon. So Spirit's just warning you to stay grounded in this season because there's going to be a lot of things happening. And if you're not aware and you're not on your best, then it's going to catch you off guard and it's going to seem a lot more serious than it is. But if you use your head, you're going to be able to get through this with no problems. Okay? Ashe.
Ashe.
Okay. For you, Queen, I have 16 rebirth. And it's kind of going to be your rebirth in a lot of different areas. It seems like just whatever dead ends that you need to get rid of to start anew, to kind of be reborn, so to speak. That always signifies a fresh start. Even with something with your domestic situation, there needs to be like renewal or something that's just, again, when we get to a space where we realize that something is not serving us or we need to do stuff in a different way, it's time to really pay attention to that because that's the only way that you're going to get to that new. And like I compared it to hair, you're going to get to the new growth by cutting off the dead ends. So just make sure anything that you realize that you may have been dragging on or that's not serving you, that now is your time to cut that as much as you can. And get on to something new that's going to be bigger and better for you. So embrace those opportunities and kind of, whatever that disharmony is that's in your house, or just get into a good space, get into a good space with children also. I feel there's some child energy in there. But anyway, be ready for your rebirth and just be on the watch for things that don't serve you and getting rid of that stuff.
Ashe. And to sum it up, it's time to let some shit go, honey. It's just time to let it go. It's been holding you down, it's weighing you down, but it doesn't define you. So let's get with what we got to cut up and snip out all that shit and realize you're going to see some new changes coming in. Okay, beautiful. This is for mommy. Ashe, Lovejoy, this is for mommy. I got to laugh real quick because
what in the world?
Sean, Mr. Sean, peace to the God, Sean. This fool said, I feel Cucciolini energies dripping down my glass.
I didn't know what Cucciolini was. It was hard to focus.
Look, I'm trying to focus and to read it, and I'm hollering on the inside. I said, wait a minute, I ain't never heard that.
Like, what the heck is Cucciolini? Is that like a Bellini?
Yeah, whatever that Cucciolini is, honey.
We don't want none of that.
It sounded like it was good energy, whatever it was. So I think that was meant as a compliment.
I don't agree none of that. I don't know what that is.
There's a lot of queens in here.
This fool said, yo, peace, God, you are silly. That shit just made my night. I'm hollering. I was like, I'm trying to concentrate. I see that. I was like, wait a minute, what the hell is that?
I didn't see you on my feet. I was like, wait, what? No.
Oh shit! I am hollering, y'all. Okay.
Okay, Queen. Thank you, mommy.
Oh, you so crazy. All right, so we're gonna clear the energy and get Miss Jessica Bradford, and I am in tears right now, y'all. Okay. I don't know where he came from with that, but that was funny.
I don't know either. All right, Jessica Bradford.
All right.
Thank you, Mom.
Cards, yes. Tarot card readings, 3-card pool, any donation.
Yeah, any donation, 3-card pulls. All right, Miss Jessica Bradford. Here we go. Okay, there we go. All right, Sage. Let's see, Miss Jessica. Where we gonna go? We gonna go oral. That's not what I meant to say. That ain't sound right. Oracle.
Yeah, see that Kundalini got you all messed up.
Right. Messing with Sean, he got me off messing my words up and stuff. Wait, hold on. All right.
I gotta regroup.
Oh, y'all be so funny on here. All right. Jessica Bradford. It is so we got on here, honey. Okay. All right, y'all. You so silly, screaming. Somebody hollering to
Mommy.
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 Okay. All right, y'all. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Miss Jessica Bradford.
Every week, y'all, I go through this. I cannot get comfortable in this room. Y'all got to tell me to just stop it and go ahead and buy a new bed because that's what I need to do.
I thought you said you were doing that.
I'm procrastinating.
Shit, it is important.
I'm procrastinating.
Thank you, Jessica. Thank you. All right, Spirit. All right, thank you, Ashe. All right, Queen, for you, I got igniting courage. I don't know if you got this before, but it's taking me back into what you're doing. You know how to get some shit accomplished. You know how to get some shit done. So you got to keep the courage up to believe it so it can show up the way you want it to. Sometimes you pile on delays and extra stuff because of your thought process. Spirit is telling you, you have it in you. Get that courage in you to stop. I don't know if I'm going to do, if I got to, I don't know, like stop. No, you know it. You have it. Ignite that courage and watch Spirit show up for your ass. Spirit keeps talking about you're about to accomplish some big goal. Like you're really, really close to it. I don't know if you've done it already, but you're almost there or you're already there. So just embrace that energy and know you are on your way to kind of getting everything that you want lined up the way it's supposed to come, beautiful. Ashe.
Ashe. All right, Queen, for you, I got the 6 of Summer. 6 of Summer, if you could see that. All right. So basically what the 6 of Summer is saying for you right now is you're going to have some returning of people from your past coming up, popping around. This could be good, it could be bad, but it's just kind of just saying that they're going to be around. It could be some romantic past. But it is definitely someone from your past, maybe even like a childhood sweetheart. It keeps saying childhood. So, and then there's also talking about you need to start remembering events differently. So you may need to do some shadow work. Whether the shadow work comes out, you remember them for the better or you remember them for the worse, you're going to see or realize how things actually occurred versus what you thought happened. And it's going to be a really big, important step in your spiritual journey. So you need to go ahead and make those choices and kind of sit down with yourself and kind of figure out like, okay, what is Spirit trying to tell me? Because nobody knows your journey except for you. However, things may have not actually been the way you perceived them at first. So Spirit saying take a second look at childhood memories, okay? Ashe.
Ashe.
Okay. And for you, Queen, I also have the 96 forgiveness card. And that's a reminder just that, regardless of what it looks like to you, it's not going to serve you to carry anything with you that you don't need to carry. You're trying to, go into the future. You're trying to you have some great opportunities coming up. You're ready to pass that test. So it's time to just have only positivity, light energy that you're taking in with you. And basically just make sure that you stay in a forgiving spirit. Is, whether something ends up being different or whether regardless, like nothing is saying that whatever your experience is okay. It's just saying that you're not going to continue to hold on to it in a way that doesn't serve you. So, Ashe.
Ashe. And to sum it up, yes, your exam that we've been talking about for weeks. We've been talking about it for weeks, but in here it's not really changing yet. And that's why it keeps coming up, Queen. So let's get out of here and realize what it is and what's showing up for you, and it's on its way. Like you ain't got shit to worry about. You worried about nothing. So just keep yourself reminding yourself when you start to get in that worry mode, you got it. Spirit is confirming you're close to reaching your goal. So, okay. So go ahead and reach that peace, goddess. Hey, Kira. So go ahead and reach that goal, Queen. Okay. Ashe.
Okay.
She said, "No, it isn't. My nerves are a whole mess."
Right, exactly. Because you worry, like you worry for no reason.
You
The
don't want to
spirit,
attract that to you either.
right? And you trapped and worry. So the spirit will tell you what you need, and they keep telling you week after week, don't worry about it. So stop worrying. Okay, and when you find yourself doing it, check yourself. All right, Miss Jessica.
Yeah.
We're gonna clear her energy out, and we're gonna go ahead and get. I think it was Miss Crystal Love. If I believe. So. Yes, Chris. Yep. Oh, and I said Crystal Love. Lovejoy. Yeah. Miss Crystal Lovejoy Queen. We want to get you on in here, beautiful. All right. So we have so wait a minute, let me go back because somebody said I am Crystal. That was Lovejoy who said she was Crystal.
Yeah.
But then we also have a Kimberly though. So Crystal is Lovejoy. So we have Kimberly before Lovejoy, y'all.
Oh, I didn't see no.
I don't know who Kimberly is, but let's get her done then.
All right, Miss Kimberly. So let's go ahead and clear the energy out. Because sometimes everybody's name ain't the same. So Kimberly, you know who you are, beautiful. So come on and get this reading, honey. All right, let's see.
Hey, Stace.
All right, Spirit. Thank you. Go ahead. And I said we doing Kimberly, right, y'all? Okay.
Yep.
Thank you, Spirit. She is looking for, so mo it be Ashe.
Ashe.
All right, let's see, Kimberly. What they got for you? Thank you, Spirit. All right, Ashe. Thank you, Queen. All right, for you, Miss Kimberly, I got for you, luck is on your side. This is a good card to get. The new moon in Sagittarius. Spirit is saying, oh, that's his friend. Okay. Spirit is saying that things are shifting for you. They didn't look really good for you. Like this year might have been a lot of ups and downs. Spirit keeps saying ups and downs. But guess what? Beautiful. Luck is on your side. Spirit is about to change things really, really major for you. So you're not going to keep going through the things that you went through. But here's the big but. Spirit is saying for you to adjust some things in your life. They also talk about you becoming more organized when it comes to certain things, especially when it comes to the money and them finances. You need to get organized in this season. Organize some things and let some shit go. And watch how Spirit kind of maneuvers. But yet, listen, luck is on your side. This card shows also some money is about to hit your account soon. Not sure where it's coming from, Queen, but you're about to get some money. And when it hits your account, make sure you use it the way you're supposed to. Okay? Ashe.
Ashe.
Okay. I got the 6 of autumn for you. The 6 of autumn. Yeah, so there's money that's about to hit your account. It's about to just pop out of nowhere. So confirmation on what Moon said. However, she's correct also when she says be wise about it. You owe some people money. You need to be paying them back. Repaying your debts is very important in this season. Make sure you are repaying your debts, that you are borrowing money wisely. But it also is telling you that everything good that you've done and that you've been doing is coming back to you 3 times 3. Everything that you do is coming back to you 3 times 3. Spirit is saying that they recognize that you've been a good person, that you've been doing this, that you've been doing that, and you will be rewarded for it. So just sit there and be patient and wait for them blessings, okay? Ashe.
Ashe.
And for you, Queen, I got 74, nature. So this is just a reminder from Spirit that when you feel like you got, too much distraction, too much going on, always feel like you can step out in nature to kind of get your signal clear. Your intuition can be jammed with a lot of different things going on, a lot of busyness, a lot of negativity, whatever the case may be. And it's time for you to really always be able to get to your inner peace. And outside is right outside. So Just take a couple steps, get out there, take a walk, do some grounding, whatever the case may be. But make sure you are always in tune with your intuition. Ashe.
And to sum it up, my friend, you kind of went through a season of a lot of different things, but remember, you're calling upon a new energy. And so to do that, the old mindset, the old ways, the old people, the old habits cannot follow you. So it's going to be up to you, but Spirit is telling you luck is on your side. So you want to go ahead and grab that energy while it's available. And make sure that you don't beat yourself up on what you didn't do, the past and all that shit, or who makes you feel less than. It don't matter what they make you feel. You are more than enough. Okay, beautiful? So thank you, Miss Kimberly. You are so welcome. She's over there on our YouTube. We really appreciate you.
Oh, thank you, Ashe.
Baba's friend. Thank you. All right, Miss Lovejoy, we're going to get you on in here next. And then we're going to go ahead and get Fern Smith donated. So we're going to go get Fern in here as well. Hold on, y'all. So, right, Miss Lovejoy, we got you, beautiful. Where Lola at?
Lola, she was a speaker. I don't know. She's probably working.
Lola, my daughter. Where are all of our day ones at tonight?
I tagged Sonia. Who is this one for?
This one is gonna be for Lovejoy.
Lovejoy, Miss Crystal.
All right, Miss Crystal. Let's see where I want to go with you. I think I'm gonna stick with Moon with you for some reason. I am drawn to the Moon deck. But thank you so much, Fern, for joining us and sending in your donation. We really appreciate you guys. And if for those who have not, please go over to our YouTube, Sistas Wit, Sistas Wit, WIT, and go ahead and subscribe and like over there. All right, Miss Lovejoy. I hate when I get on my last Sage and sometimes I don't want to burn. Like, come on, Sage.
Right. Or like mine, the thing just decided to fall apart.
Yeah, that too. It does that. But I want a good burn on it. Here we go. All right. Thank you. All right, Miss Lovejoy. Let's see what the cards have for you this evening. Ashe. What you over there laughing at?
I'm just laughing because we all have a certain look when we're doing our thing.
Okay. Okay. Lovejoy, thank you. So Ashe, Spirit, thank you. Oh, my pillow.
I know I'm over here trying to get this pillow together.
Okay, like this thing keeps slipping. All right, Miss Lovejoy, Crystal, I got for you a personal issue reaches a resolution. Spirit said that you've been going through a certain situation, and you've been trying to figure out what the resolution is going to be to that, period, point blank. But guess what? It's reaching a resolution. It's happening behind the scenes, so you may not see it. You may be frustrated. It may not be kind of showing up the way you want it to, but Spirit is working some things out. This also talks about mending relationships. And relationships could be family, it could be a relationship, but it talks about coming to a point where we're going to decide what we're going to do. And if not, we're going to walk away. So even certain family members too. So however that resonates with you, but Spirit is letting you know things are coming to an end for you with all that drama and all that stuff. So what you need to do is start grabbing a lot of energy. They also talk about it's some kind of gift you have that you're not using, Lovejoy. Spirit keeps saying you need to go ahead and utilize this energy, whatever this gift is, because once you start doing it, after that, there's so many great things and opportunities for you. So whatever this shit is, you need to tap into it, Queen. Shay. Hey, Miss Shannon.
Shay. For you, I got the Prince of Summer. Okay. So I don't know how old you are exactly, but the prince normally is a child or like a teenager. However, in this situation, I feel like it's just a younger dude that is in your life. Now this is a new energy that's trying to come in, but it can't come in because you got other things kind of blocking it. It's talking about new romance, falling in love suddenly, being swept off your feet. But it's telling you be grounded, stay grounded during this experience because it's going to be a very emotional experience for you because you're also in a season of letting go. And so that's a lot of emotion, like let go, new love, open up. Do I go? Do I walk this way? Do I walk that way? It can be confusing. So Spirit is saying, enjoy the experience, be part of the experience, but make sure you stay grounded. Don't let your head float up there in the clouds. Sometimes things are just what they are for a season. So keep that in mind. But this dude is going to be romantic. He's a little bit flirtatious and he is very dramatic. So look for him, okay? Ashe.
Ashe.
And for you, Queen, I have 81, the leadership card. This is just a reminder to just, have the confidence to lead. And it doesn't necessarily have to be like this huge platform. It could be, domestic areas. It could be with friends, whatever the case may be. But once you see something and once you know that you can go ahead and kind of do something and lead alongside, other people will follow you. So have that confidence to go ahead and do what you feel like needs to be done in any situation. You don't have to be like, over the top with it, but you can quietly lead these people around you to kind of do what needs to be done. So continue to just remember that you are a leader and kind of let your voice be heard and just have that confidence to go ahead and speak your mind sometimes. Ashe.
Exactly. So you kind of heard to sum it up. You stepping into this other season, Queen, and so you need to call the energy that you need for you to kind of go through this new season. And so it's kind of reshuffling your mind, thinking things different. But you have a lot of great things that are coming. So let's get in line. Let's allow them to come. Okay. Ashe.
Okay.
All right, so we're going to go ahead and clear the energy. We have Miss Fern Smith next, and then we have for Miss Janice, we have for her son Cortez and for her son Andre. Okay, so let's clear the energy out from Fern. Okay, y'all.
Lola, Sistas Wit, hey, get y'all checked.
Lola, how are you? Miss Lola, you late, honey. You missed the intro, honey. I got a tag implicit. Y'all missed that intro. All right.
You can't catch it on the replay?
Yes, she can. This is for Fern.
Okay.
I like that name.
Thank you, Fern. All right. All right. You are so welcome. Thank you for joining us, Fern. We appreciate you. All right. Thank you. All right. Thank you. All right. Thank you, Fern. All right. Spirit is telling you your dreams need a practical plan. This is going to be the full moon in Taurus. And so when Spirit gives me the energy for you about this card, it's talking about you have great ideas, but the planning part of things is not quite there, Queen. You need to start writing down what it is you want to do, how you're trying to accomplish it. Write it down and make sure that this talks about actually planning your next year out. It says you need a 12-month plan. You need to figure out and get organized in what you're trying to do. What you want to do, because Spirit is talking about creative projects of some sort. I keep hearing creative projects. I'm not sure, but Spirit is just saying you need to kind of organize the way you're going to shift through this season because jumbled thoughts do not help. kind of being all over the place do not help. So kind of jump into the season, get you a plan, organize it, and whatever this creative thing is or whatever this thing, start tapping into it again, but being very organized about how you go about it. Okay? Ashe.
Ashe.
Okay. All right, Queen, for you, I got the 7 of Winter. The 7 of Winter. There it is. Boom. I have such a hard time with this camera. All right, I got the 7 of Winter. So it's saying that you're not really seeing things clearly right now. You kind of running away from the truth. You kind of like, I know what it is, but I'm not going to accept that. So I'm just going to pretend like it's not that. Spirit says, stop running away from the truth. Stop trying to put your shades on in the dark. It's not going to help you see any better, and it's not going to make things any easier for you. You already know the answers, and the truth is pretty much right in front of you. So sometimes you just need to do some self-love, some self-acceptance, and then that makes things a little clearer for you, okay? Ashe.
Ashe. For you, Queen, I got 91, surrender. Okay. And this is Spirit just letting you know, like, it's time for you to surrender to them and trust them. And when they give you some advice, you know, to really just turn towards them. Like, your environment, I think, is a little bit hectic. It's like, you know, don't surrender to that. Like, go ahead and surrender to the divine so that they can continue to guide you and kind of help corral your thoughts and get you kind of on the right path. It's really time for you to be back in tune with your spirituality and making sure that you are doing everything that you signed up to be here for. And the best people or the best entities to help you get on that path and connect with your intuition, the spirit, God, angels, ancestors. So it's really time to kind of push a lot of things out aside from that and go ahead and return to, you know, to who you are, to your meditation, to your prayers, to God, however that looks for you. But get back in touch with your spirit so that you can have a certain direction, a certain focus, and that's going to be your compass to get you to where you need to go. Ashe.
Ashe. And kind of to sum it up, you know, just really start to realize who you are in this season. And as you realize who you are and what you deserve, you're going to start attracting like things to you. And so just keeping your mind clear on that. That's what you need. You need to focus on that. And then once you do that, Spirit's going to show up and show out. But again, Queen, you need to get organized, honey, in this season. Organize your shit and watch how shit flows for you. Okay? You are welcome. Gratitude. But right back to you, Queen. Ashe.
Ashe.
All right. So we're going to clear Miss Fern out and let's see who we have next. Hold on, y'all.
It was Miss Janice.
Janice. We got first, she wants us to do for Cortez, her son Cortez.
Cortez.
Mr. Cortez. Let's see what we got going on this week for his ass. Okay, Miss Janice. Let's see what's up with Cortez. Ashe, thank you, beautiful.
Okay, thank you.
All right, Cortez. What's up, Frankie? Peace to the God. How are you? Thank you for checking us tonight. We appreciate you.
What's up, King?
He said he's sharing that love and that light. We could always use it, okay?
Yeah. Mr. Positivity, Mr. Frankie there.
He don't understand. Oh, Lord, Cortez. Miss Janice. Ooh, child. Okay.
Oh, my cards fell. What is going on?
Cortez asked Miss Janice.
I couldn't shuffle mine.
Okay, listen. Cortez energy strong as hell. Here we go. Thank you, Spirit. What do we have for Cortez? Ashe, ashe, ashe. All right. So this is the problem. This is going to be his problem. Spirit is saying, do not let pride get in the way. He's very prideful. He's very stubborn right now. You can't tell him nothing. You cannot tell him nothing. And Spirit says, don't. Don't you try to tell him anything, because at this point he's not listening. So Spirit is about to take over the situation. They talk about him being sat down. So I can't remember all the details, but Spirit's talking about he about to be sat down in this season for a moment. And once he is, it's going to humble him. But you got to remember, Miss Janice, in order for Spirit to change him, you got to let him. You got to let him be. You got to let him be, okay? Because he's stubborn, prideful, not listening, hard-headed. But Spirit is going to sit him down and allow him to listen for a moment so he can kind of get clarity, okay? Because right now he's all over the place and he blames everybody else. It's everybody else's fault. But Spirit about to change that shit up. So you allow it to happen because it's going to happen for the better. Ashe.
Ashe.
Ashe. Yes, yes, yes. The blessing of tranquility. Blessing of tranquility. So he's going to be sitting down for a little bit. Mm-hmm. And this is because he's not listening. He's going to have a lot of surface. He's going to have a lot of feelings that are going to surface in this period. He's going to have a lot of time to kind of be with himself. He needs to have faith and know that he's safe and trust that the emotions that he's having are going to pass over, and they're there because he needs to heal. He really needs to heal. And until he heals himself, he's going to continue to wind up in the same situation in different scenarios. So he needs to heal. And it says tranquility is full of love and blessings. So when he finally sits down and becomes still and starts to listen, he's going to realize this was a blessing. And this is something that he needed to get to the next level for his higher self. Ashe.
Ashe.
And pretty much what I have for him is number 9, completion. As Spirit's just saying, it's almost like he should be in a space where he has learned a lesson, a very big one. And it's time for that. It just seems like whatever it is about him, maybe some of the fleshly things are just really blocking his ability to kind of learn this. So it's almost like he's just getting hit with the same lessons over and over again, not learning them. And then Spirit is like, okay, now I think we're coming up on a season where maybe from this sitting down or whatever, like it's gonna finally get it, with this maybe being removed from things, whatever the case may be, but he's finally gonna have this kind of come to Jesus, if you will, moments where it's like, okay, now stuff is clicking. Now I'm finally getting hitting the head with this stuff. And it did really have to come from a quieting of kind of like the noise and the people who are just trying to learn it for him. He's got to kind of have this space, but he should be able to come to a moment of completion and then be able to kind of start anew. Ashe.
Ashe. And to sum it up, the goddesses all hit on the same thing. He's going to be quieted in this season. He's going to be sat down, and it's a period of reflection. So don't get in the way. Don't worry about him. He's protected. He's covered. He has guys that are watching him. But she said, laugh out loud. But he got to be sat down. He got to be sat down, Miss Janice, because they're going to sit him down before he hurts himself or somebody else. Okay? So just know that Spirit is trying to work, and so just move out the way and let Spirit work. Shay. Okay. All right, so we got another one for Miss Janet. She doing Andre. So we got her other son Andre.
All right. Yeah, I had to get myself all the way together over here. I apologize if I made noise with this. Okay. Felt like I was making noise.
No, I didn't.
I'm up here dropping stuff. The shit happens. So here we go. All right, so let's clear this energy on out, honey. I don't know what he did, but it's something about a phone call, a phone conversation. Miss Janice, they said, how old is he? But Spirit just stopped me real quick, so I'm gonna just say it. There's something about a phone call, something about a phone conversation, Miss Janice. Help me, they go off on you or something. It's something about this phone call they keep talking about. You help me understand, Miss J. I don't know.
He better not be going off on Mama Janice.
Okay, they said that, but they just saying for her to ignore and don't pay attention. She said, I know. I know you do, but let's get Mr. Andre. And then after we get Andre, we're gonna get our day one, Miss Lola. Miss Lola, I told you we're gonna have to play that intro. Well, I can't play it. But you gotta go back and check out the I gotta tag Implicit too. So she can go back and watch that. We got her tagged. She said yes, yes, and yes. Okay, Miss Janice, listen, girl, you know how it go. She said it was a phone call. See, I knew it was something he did. His ass went off. Spirit said, okay. You gotta stop playing with them boys. All right, Mr. Andre, let's get into you, sir. Let's see what we got for him. Oh, she said she always rewatch. Yes, because I cannot wait. Actually, let me do it before I forget. I keep saying. But Frankie, I'm gonna say 20-ish or early 30s. He gotta be. All right, I just had to text Implicit real quick to thank her, y'all. Yes, Implicit did her thing on our intro, y'all.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. All right, Mr. Andre. Thank you, Spirit. Ashe. She said, what you mean by what? Hold on, Miss Janice. We're going to get into it. Andre, we're going to get Andre real quick, and then we're going to get Cortez, because I don't want to mix up their energies.
Right.
Okay. All right. So for Mr. Andre, Spirit is saying, don't let the past hold you back. He is one who is circumstances kind of are allowing his situation to not change. It's not going to change the way he's going about stuff because he's allowing some of that past energy, some of that past stuff to hold him back. But Spirit is telling him if in this season he gets a hold of his mind and stop the lazy spirit, stop the lazy energy, they're going to give him some type of a job opportunity. I almost feel like it's almost like he needs to go to one of them, it's, what do they call those schools? Not like a 4-year college, but they keep showing me something like a trade school or something. Right. I keep seeing like a trade school or something like that because there's an opportunity there waiting for him, but he has to get his mind wrapped around it to be able to get to that. Okay. He got to stop being lazy. He got to get up and realize there's opportunities every day out there for him, but he has to go get them. So don't let the past hold his ass back and tell him stop being lazy. I said it. Ashe.
Ashe. All right, for Andre, I got life experiences. Again, just like what Moon says, you got to let go of the past, let go of things that don't serve you, let go of things that are no longer giving you any purpose. If you can't make any money off of it and you can't feel good off of it and it makes you feel shitty at the end of the day, we need to let it go. Also remember the past, remember what happened. Do not follow in other people's footsteps when you see things are the same as they were before with other people, other places or whatever. It's the same. It's just a different color. It's just a different house. It's just, people put on costumes very easily. Don't be fooled by people's costumes. Mm-hmm. Stay out of the past, stay out of doing things the same way. And it says a life-changing event that will lead a situation to significant opportunities. Mm-hmm. So maybe it is a job or a school. It kind of looks like one of those old school buildings.
She said Job Corps. She said it was Job Corps. That's what it is. Yep.
Yes. You see the dude is leaving. He's going to the building. It's kind of in the back. It looked like one of those mystical old castles where they used to teach you stuff. So he has good opportunities coming to him. He just has to be open to receive. Ashe.
Okay. And for the king, I got 66 healing. Just no other way to say it really, but that this is a time where he really needs to heal himself and just decide that I'm not going to be beholden to the stuff that I've been through or stuff that I'm angry about or my perspective on stuff that I've been through. And I'm going to just go ahead and live my life because it's time. It's time to do all that healing work that unfortunately is sometimes making him stagnant because, it's like, he's so stuck with it in this past that it's like, it's making him basically not going to his future. It's making him stagnant, which is then making him frustrated at himself. So he really needs to go ahead and do the healing work so that he can recognize and see and get this opportunity that's coming up and see just how talented he is and have something to be proud about. And it makes it a little bit easier when you are productive to kind of let that other stuff go. So I hope he really does some healing work and some looking within. Ashe.
Ashe. So Frankie recommended, it was Frankie who said Job Corps, Miss Janice. But that was Andre. And to sum it up, you can't get opportunities when you stagnant. They can't come to you when you're not going to the opportunities. But I'm telling you, there's something there for him that he needs to be able to go to some type of program like that where he's able to kind of get something and help him kind of find something, because on his own, he has a hard time trying to really motivate himself. So recommend that to him. Watch what he does, and you got to realize that sometimes you have to let them find themselves. Even though you a mama energy and you want to protect them, sometimes they have to find who they are, and he definitely is one who needs to find himself, honey. Okay, 1010 praise whoever said that. Ashe, the ancestor Tyrone, they are listening. Miss Janice threw one more in before Lola's that I didn't see. It was for her nephew Demario. So we're going to clear Andre's energy out and go ahead and get Demario, her nephew's energy in there. Miss Janice, we appreciate you over there on our YouTube, honey.
Yes, appreciate you, ma'am. Thank you so much.
All right. So let's see what we have for nephew. I don't think we read nephew before. Let's see.
No, I never have.
Mm-mm.
Oh, hell no.
Oh, Lord. Hold up, Miss Janice. Wait a minute. Them boys is pulling some energy tonight, okay?
Good. I'm going to need a drink.
Okay. Listen, it's a lot.
Matter of fact, after this, I need to go to the bathroom.
Okay, cool. Tyrone said, damn, I need to be in Miss Janice's family. She doing everybody, okay? Miss Janice, she getting all her family. Miss Janice, they said you getting all your family members together tonight. As she always does, always looking out for everybody else.
Mm-hmm.
You talked about that in your reading, Miss Janice.
And then was Demario.
Yeah, this is her nephew, Demario. All right, Demario, we're going to go Moon 2. All right, let's see. Thank you. Ashe. Receiving guidance. Yes, thank you, Lola. Ashe.
Okay, get into it, Demario.
Okay, let's see what he got going on.
Okay. I like him.
It's that young energy. Frankie said it's that young energy. Yeah, it's true. You know, you got to kind of go through certain things to figure your shit out. Peace to the guy, Frankie, for dropping the knowledge. Ashe.
Ashe.
Thank you. All right, thank you. Demario, what we got for you, sir? Demario. Oh, okay. Miss Janice, Mr. Demario, honey. I got for him. Spirit said surrender to the divine. And what they want him to do. First of all, I just keep hearing something about being careful of the energies that are around him or people he hang with or his friends or some shit like that. There's something about the people that he's around. He's putting himself in stupid ass situations by these stupid ass people. He needs to clear some of the energy around him. Spirit keeps saying, I keep hearing something about it. If he does not, somebody getting him in some shit. So I don't know what he's doing right now, but he needs to chill the fuck out, because if he does not, his ass gonna be in some shit. Spirit keeps saying, watch the energies around you. Surrender to the divine, also talks about him coming into a place of knowing that spirit is there. There's a spiritual guide around him that's trying to watch over him. But he needs to surrender and hear and listen more. But trust me, he need to get the hell away from some people, honey. Okay. Some people and some things are not serving him. And if he don't, he gonna be in some shit. Ashe.
Ashe.
I got the 5 of summer, the 5 of summer, the 5 of summer. Look at her. She looks scared, right? She looks scared to me. I don't know what he got going on, but he is living in his fear and in his worry instead of living in his truth. Also, to touch on what Moon said, remove yourself from negative emotions of others. Say it on the card. Remove yourself from negative emotions of others. He's hanging around the wrong people. That's a confirmation. Trust that there's a reason for everything that happens. Everything that you're going through, everything that you're going through, there's a whole reason. It's also, I think he may be worried about some money, so he may be hanging with these people because it's a quick play. It's easy to get money with him or whatever. He gonna wind up right next in the jail, next to the cell with the motherfucker he was trying to make the money with.
What to
If
be
he
a
doesn't leave
rapper?
that shit alone. I don't know about that. He's gonna be making rap music like 50 Cent in that movie in the jail cell if he doesn't cut his shit. Okay. So Ashe.
And for Demario, King Demario, I have 19 pride card. So obviously, I mean, it's just he needs to really just calm down. He really needs to just understand that, you know, winning around these people is not winning for real. Winning for real is being able to walk away. They want him to definitely exercise more patience, calm down, walk away. Don't always have to be the one to get the last word. Don't always have to be the one to, like, you know, just have that conflict with somebody or making sure that they know what they did or what they said. It might even be the same in his love partnership. I'm not sure, but just basically that, you know, he needs to really just kind of calm down, chill, refocus, be patient, and don't go toe to toe with anybody, because at the end of the day, even though he may think in his mind that that's how he asserts that he's right and that's important to do, that is not the thing for him to be doing. Take the L, walk away, whatever the case may be, but just don't be in that kind of hostile situation with anybody. Ashe.
She said, love you all. Love you too, Miss Janice. But you heard it. To sum it up, tell his ass no, no, and no. It's just, I don't know his go about. Even he's incarcerated. Oh, so it happened already.
He in the jail cell.
Thank you. Spirit was talking about it. Oh, thank you for that validation. We were all on point. So Spirit is telling his ass. Think
you gonna stay there.
When you asked me about Cortez and him being set down, you said your nephew's incarcerated. Cortez is close to
on his way.
He's on this because he's not listening. Yeah, they doing too much. Exactly. So that's what it is. So you know what it is with that. That's why he's incarcerated, because of dumb decisions. But he's being sat down too. The same thing. So he can be able to listen for a moment and realize his way is not the right way. He said, who is that? Frankie said, pay attention to his gut feelings. Exactly. He said, I feel like y'all reading my little cousins. He was just having the same conversation. That shit is so real, man. Like, and it's like some of them don't listen until shit get realer. You wondering what's happening. Oh, I'm locked up. It's free me. It ain't free you because you was told ahead of time to not do the dumb shit. So it's not free you. It's you sitting down and really realize, what do you want to do with your life? Okay. Ashe. Okay,
let me step away for a moment. I gotta go to the bathroom, y'all. Excuse me.
Oh, okay, go ahead. Water Goddess is gonna go ahead and go to take a quick break. But yeah, y'all. So while we wait, we're gonna next go ahead and we're gonna get Miss Lola. We're gonna get Sunny and Bazzy. I was just talking about that, Miss Janice, about the sit down part with Cortez. That's what I'm saying. It's like whatever this legal situation is going to come to a head, they're going to sit his ass down for a moment. And you got to realize that he's okay. He's going to be protected, but he just keeps running and not listening and blaming others. So Spirit will do that. They will sit you the hell down and tell you, like, look, what are you doing? What are you doing with yourself? So he's there, Miss Janice. It's getting to a point where they've been trying to reach him. The guys are like, hey, we got you, but he's not listening. So when they sit you down, it's different forms. It could be arrested, it could be house arrest, it could be whatever this energy is, it's gonna happen soon. And soon, I don't know, it could be tomorrow, it could be 6 months from now, but it's some energy that's building with him because he's not making the adjustments and the changes. So right. Maybe your mom, your mom is very strong. What you say, Red Tiger?
I was saying you keep doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result. They call that insanity. A lot of us do it to a certain degree, but some of us is out here doing it to the point where it is going to be like that. You're going to be yoked up, so to speak, as if you were being yoked up by an elder, and you're going to have to deal with that. But you know, sometimes that's the best thing for you, because if it ain't yoked up in that way, it could be, you know, dead or something else. So as you know, let him learn his lesson, and then it also gives him, you know, less people to keep pointing the finger at. As long as people keep getting involved, keep pointing the finger at him, like, nah, it's you, bro. It's on you. Don't get to a certain age, you can't point the finger at nobody anymore.
Exactly. Sean, what you mean, can you see some magic? You already seeing the magic, okay? You seeing the magic, honey. This ain't no magician show. This is spirit working and moving and doing.
Great, I'm back.
Okay, hold on, because I froze. There we go.
The Lola.
Lola said, yeah, it's called poof when they block you. Right. Can I see some magic? Right. I don't know what you got going on. Okay.
Wait, I was only gone for a minute. We blocking people. What happened?
No. Sean talk about can I see some magic?
I was trying to figure out what he said. Prioritize your bitch. I'm over here like, what happened?
Oh, he said that too. Oh, yeah. That's what Lolo. She on it. You know, Lo, our day ones don't be playing.
Prioritize
security.
Powerful. Y'all come to my reading tonight. Sean just said
absolutely not.
All right, y'all. So we're gonna go ahead, clear some energy out. We're going to get Miss Lola.
Her name was Lola.
Oh, there she, I'm about to say, where her song at, Water Goddess? She was on it. All right, so let's burn some cinnamon. Sean, I don't know what you got going on over there tonight, sir, because you just you want to see magic. You talking about Cucciolini shit we ain't never heard of?
No. That sounded so gross, Cucciolini. That just sounds gross.
He said when you see a moon oracle card as a man. Oh. Okay, well. What about it? When you see a moon oracle card as a man. Okay.
Versus as a woman?
Because Lola said, because they period, they not the 1, the 2, or the 3. Y'all not about this. Our day ones be on the shit, okay?
Who are we doing, Lola?
Lola. Our one over there, she holding it down. That's a Lola. They don't be playing. Prioritize. Oh, Lord. Prioritize my goddess.
What we prioritizing?
I don't know, but okay, Sean.
Oh, Lord.
All right, whatever he say, he on it. All right.
Layla, hey, teens, I'm finally able to catch y'all. I sent a
y'all, Layla is so amazing. She doing her thing with her children and her life, manifesting and blessings. Thank you, Layla. I really appreciate you for joining, Queen.
Thank you.
So we going to Miss Lola.
We'll put that there.
All right, Lola. I said I was going to the Oracle deck on her, but she said he drinking, he drunk. He might be. He might be, Queen. I don't know. He might be. See you later. All right, Sean. Peace to the God. Have a good one. Thank you for stopping in, sir.
Peace, God. Peace.
All right, Lola. Well, we had an interesting night.
At least it wasn't like that one troll that told us was going to hell and was demons.
Oh yeah, but I told you he was lit though. He was over there having YouTube popping. All right, y'all. He said it's all love. We know, Sean. We appreciate you. I didn't feel like you was doing no bad energy, but just know they be on it, honey. They don't play.
Right? Ain't gonna play about
you. Cheers. Yes. Peace.
Yes, boo. Here you go. Get in there. Get in some.
Oh Lord. All right, Miss Lola. What the spirit had for you. Beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. All right, Lola. They say expecting miracles. You see that? Miracles are blossoming in my life. That's just confirmation, Queen, of what you're constantly being told, that miracles are happening. They're forming, even when you can't see them. Spirit keeps talking about big opportunities happening for you, even when you can't see them. One thing this card does talk about is that you need to hone in on your gift more. You are not following Spirit to put your gift out there enough. They keep just saying all you need to do is really put your shit out there consistently, and you're going to start gaining a follower. Like, honey, you need to be on TikTok doing you need to show people what you do, because miracles are happening. This is the season to call whatever energy you want. So call that shit, Queen. Expect whatever you want. I don't care if you say expect something crazy. Spirit is saying you are in control of what manifestations show up. So do you a little example. Call some energy that you want. Like, say, you know what? I want to be able to get this money coming in my account in 2 weeks. Do a little example and watch it show up. But just believe and know it's happening. Ashe.
Ashe.
Ashe. I got for you. Life's a blessing. Life is a blessing. Life is bestowing its blessings upon you. The wind of change is flowing. So there's going to be some changes, but just remember, with anything changes, it's still a blessing. Try to look for the good and the positive in everything, because negative thoughts are also manifestations. And don't try to hold on. We get caught up so much in comfortability that we hold on to that. We try to hold on to that comfort. We try to hold on to that, well, this is familiar. It's okay to let go of that, because the thing is, we're supposed to change. We're supposed to elevate. We're supposed to get older. We're supposed to learn new things. We're supposed to do that. So don't hold that back. And then when you do look back at the situation after the transformation, you're going to see that it was nothing but love. Like, you were in the right place at the right time. You did the right things. You're not looking back at mistakes and questions on what if I did it better. No, everything was done the way it was supposed to be done. And as you are moving on to the next level of things in your life, you can be content with knowing you did what you were supposed to do. Okay? Ashe?
Ashe.
For you, Queen, I have Follow Your Dreams, 85. So Spirit's just basically telling you, go ahead and follow your dreams. Play around with it. I mean, you really have some talent there, and it's just, if you ever get caught up in the mindset of like, almost like, is this real, or is this too good to be true? I mean, it's not. Like, go ahead and pursue what you need to pursue. I think there's also going to be a little help for you, like a spiritual partnership to just kind of really help you to take that next little step and really realize like how much power that you actually have, and kind of get out of your flesh kind of thinking for a bit. But just really look at this like this is a fun time for you to be creative, for you to follow your dreams, for you to just pursue everything that you want out of life. And when you see any kind of spiritual partnership that works for you, embrace it, because it's really going to help give you that little extra push from the resistance of your flesh. Ashe.
Ashe. She said, oh my God, I knew I'm going to get back on it. I was waiting on a new product, and I'm in cosmetology school, so I was holding off to promote. This is the confirmation. You don't have to wait to finish and get your cosmetology license and all that. No, you're doing it now and consistently. Like, you have so much talent that's fine. You know what I'm saying? That's good that you're doing that. However, it doesn't mean wait. Okay, it means do it now. This is go time. You don't have time to keep waiting and waiting to perfect it. The Spirit keeps saying as you go along, perfection is coming. So don't wait on no new products or new things, or trying to just do it. Just put it out there. I don't care how many likes you get, how many comments. It does not matter. Keep consistent. When we started this group, it was nothing. We started it from nothing, and now we're up to 1,700 members by being consistent. So same thing with you, Queen. Just be consistent and watch what happens, okay?
Okay.
Shay, Layla said that was beautiful for her, Queen. She's definitely talented. Exactly. This is the push for her to tell her to get going on her shit. Listen, okay? It was confirmation, Layla. You are so welcome, beautiful. You know how we do. You know we love you.
Yes.
All right. So we're going to clear Miss Layla out. Anybody else who've entered the live and would like a reading, Cash App Moon Butterfly 28. We end our lives at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you want to go ahead and get it in, go ahead and let us know. I believe it was Sunny, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
It was Sunny and then Miss Bazzy. All right, honey. My daughter, honey. You are so welcome, beautiful. She said, thank you, Layla. She said, thank you, sis. See, I love the goddesses supporting and promoting each other. Like, that shit is so awesome. Ain't nobody got time for all that negativity. Like, we all got to help uplift and promote ourselves, each other.
Are we doing little sis?
Yeah, we Miss Sunny, my daughter. All right. All right, we can go ahead with Oracle for Sunny. Hey. Love you too, Lola. You know we love you, honey.
Hey, Shiny.
Hey, beautiful piece of the goddess. We are inspiring. Thank you, Bazzy. We appreciate you, beautiful. We trying this thing, honey. Okay.
Just landed in Jersey.
Oh, wow. Oh, daughter, you in my state, honey. What you doing in Jersey?
That's my state.
No, our state. Excuse us. Okay, what you doing in Jersey?
Jersey. That's some commitment there.
What?
Just landed, getting off the plane, watching Sistas Wit pool. Like,
okay.
I'm
right. That's real love, and then you donated. Okay, honey. Thank you, daughter.
Appreciate you.
All right. Thank you.
Yes. Get into it, y'all.
All right, Miss Sunny. Sunshine, honey. Okay. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh, she got an event she a part of Saturday, a pop-up shop, paint and sip, and an open mic. You better get all into that energy, honey. You giving me inspiration because that's where we need to be. But anyway, I got exceeding expectations. You see this? You see her? She's standing on that damn thing, and the card reads, I soar into excellence. Spirit is saying you soaring into a season of divine energy, of good energy, of great energy. However, all that bullshit around you is exactly what it is. It's bullshit. And Spirit wants you to know that you soaring into excellence, and all them haters, all them people that's kind of not really wanting you to kind of just grow, it don't matter what they say because you're soaring into that shit. You're soaring into a new place, a new space. And guess what? No matter what they do, they can't take you off your shit. So you got to readjust and realize what it is. And you have magic. So you know how to get people, you know how to use your magic to keep people from stop messing with you, honey. Just know that. Use that magic, call that energy, but you soaring into a new space. And the opportunities are going to keep growing as long as you stay consistent. So, all right, daughter, Ashe.
Ashe.
My kid's father, his bald headed, no edges having mama.
Okay. Oh, I got the blessing of creativity. The blessing of creativity. Queen, this is no surprise to me when it comes to you that I would get a creativity card. Express yourself creatively. Reconnect with your inner child. It's saying that don't try to make sense of everything all at once. Sometimes things don't make sense right then. Just feel and be and kind of just be in the moment. When you out here doing your little event, just be in the moment. Just get it done. Be happy. Let your energy flow. You are limited only by what you think is impossible. And so if nothing is impossible, then you're not limited to anything. The possibilities are endless. You got this, okay? Ashe.
Hey.
Ashe. And for you, Queen, I have 99 compassion. This is just Spirit's little reminder to, to always as much as you can. Like you have a higher calling. So, just don't let anybody get you caught up in any kind of negativity, especially in I think they're also pointing to just when you have any kind of like kids or anything involved, just find a way to not make excuses for anybody, but just love and look through everything with the eyes of love and compassion. So what I'm trying to say basically is this: there's going to be things that are going to upset you. There's going to be times where you are absolutely 100% right, but they're giving me this idea that there's a little being that's watching or taking this stuff in some way, shape, or fashion. So it's time to really try to figure out a compassionate way, even when somebody is testing you, to kind of deal with and react to the situation, more of a response and not a reaction. Ashe.
Ashe. And Sunny said, to sum it up, but let's see what she said. She said, I came out and I let him know I'm with my soulmate. That's where I want to be. And he wanted to hurt us, but I'm living my truth. Exactly. And that's what the cards are all speaking about tonight, is kind of walking in that. Again, that situation is separating itself from you. It really is. And at the end of the day, you have to live in your truth. You have to be happy. You have to do what's best for you. And sometimes, again, those situations where you are, as Red Tiger Touch, like people, little beings are watching and they see their mama is not happy in certain situations. And so Spirit is working those things out for you. Just kind of remember to realize that you ain't got to worry about that shit. That's him. He can't touch you, honey. Because like I was saying earlier, you so magical, you know how to keep protected. So we're not worried about him in this season, okay?
Right.
Ashe, daughter. Okay. All right, so we're going to close Sunny's energy out and go ahead and get Miss Bazzy, the beautiful one, in here.
Okay.
All right, and let's see what Spirit has for her. And then after Bazzy, we got Miss Shiny. So peace to the goddess. For Bazzy, I'm going to go ahead and go over that, honey. She said, receive, it makes sense, very resonating. Thank you, daughter. We love you.
Yes.
Have safe travels, love. Good luck with your event.
Yes, that sounds like a lot of fun. Enjoy it.
Okay. All right. And she added us into her group ritual. So we're going to have to give you the same love, daughter. Okay. I forgot what day it is, Water Goddess.
Sunday.
All right. So remember that, Miss Sunny, in that ritual.
Oh, I got cards flying out. Hold on.
Bet it's some strong energy with you, Miss Bazzy, honey. Let's get into it. Oh,
all right. I got it. I found the card.
All right. Miss Bazzy, honey. Let's see. Whew. I have to keep shuffling till I feel it, honey. I got to feel the right one. Feel it, feel it, feel it.
If y'all know somebody who you think would like a reading, if you want to add them to the group, please do so. We end normally at 11 unless the readings are flowing. So, 10:38 now.
All right, y'all. For Miss Bazzy, Queen, I got for you, nothing will come of this situation. So Spirit talks about a certain situation. You went through a lot of emotional things, a lot of emotional changes, a lot of emotional things. Spirit wants you to take some time now after that shit to reflect on you. You have a lot of energy and gifts inside of you, but you're like hiding them. You're not using them the way that Spirit wants you to use them. And so now that you learn from some things and a lot of energy is clearing from you, Spirit wants you to walk in your truth. Walk in your truth and realize that you are very powerful. You have a lot of great things. Spirit keeps talking about, I keep hearing the word opportunities. Like, so there's new opportunities around you, but I feel like you're not reaching them because you're not walking into your purpose. So clearing some of the old energy off of you and coming into a new season of purpose and understanding and knowing that you've been enough the whole time. You are good enough. You are powerful. You're magical. Start using that magic queen. Ashe.
I got for you, love, renewal. So to touch on what Moon said, understanding your life purpose. It's time to release some stuff, and in that season of releasing, you're gonna come into the season of renewal, where you're renewing yourself, rejuvenating, getting yourself to a better you, a happier you, a more grounded you. It says review the past and the present so you can have a brighter future, because that shit is all the way gone. We're not doing it anymore. But the most important thing you need to do is some self-love, because you need to release all of the judgment you have on yourself, all of the negativity you have on yourself. You are your worst critic. You need to forgive yourself, because first of all, none of this was your fault anyway. And second, you can't move forward holding on to that type of hurt and that type of resentment, especially towards self. So I would do some self-love baths, any kind of self-love ritual. Make a self-love jar. I have one. I know Moon has one. They really do work. And if you need help with that, you can inbox me. I can help you with that. All right. Ashe.
For you, Queen, I got 56, relationship change. Just a reminder to kind of just do what serves you. Don't do what doesn't. And don't let any kind of relationship in any capacity that doesn't serve you. Basically, all it's doing is delaying your dreams. All it's doing is keeping you from what you need. It could even be a relationship with yourself that may not be serving you, because you just as easily as any partner can hold yourself back. And that's why sometimes I try not to even focus on the partner, because it's you that's allowing things that don't serve you to linger and to stay too long, delaying where you're trying to go. So just make sure that you're getting rid of any garbagey ways of thinking about yourself, or anybody that's treating you like trash and you know it. Get rid of that so that you can finally enjoy your life and really be light and start to do things that you've been put here to do. Ashe.
And to sum you up, Bazzy, again, you in this season, everybody touched upon the same thing. Like, there was some relationship things, there was some things that went on, but Spirit wants you to focus on loving on you and realizing some of the past mistakes that you made and whatever that is, and kind of going forward with a clear energy and focusing on what is next for you. What is Bazzy? You Bazzy the great, honey. So let's be great. And just don't beat up on yourself about what was, and don't feel like you have to. It's not that. In this season, Spirit wants you to realize you're powerful enough, you're strong enough, you have a lot of great things around you. Do not allow anybody around you that does not treat you as so. Okay? Shane. All right. So let's see who we got next.
Miss Shiny, right?
Miss Shiny. Yes, we do. Hold on. I'm going to take a quick bathroom break. Y'all got us to hold it down real quick.
All righty. Okay. So I'm just switching my cords up here because I feel like my little iPad is dying.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I don't know if y'all saw the website or if you saw my posts or whatever, but we got the Goddess blunt holders available, y'all. And they protect your nails when you're smoking, whether you smoke a weed or cigarettes or CBD or whatever you smoking. They protect your nails. And it's the God or the Goddess, okay? And so we have those available. They are on the website. Check them out. Shiny, no, you have not missed it. We are doing you next. And we are just waiting for Moon to have a quick potty break. And then we are pulling cards for you, Miss Shiny. We appreciate y'all. Please like and share and subscribe to our YouTube channel. We're trying to get to 1K members on YouTube. It's going to be so exciting. And we'll probably have a giveaway when we reach it. So if y'all help contribute, there's always a chance for you to win some stuff.
Do you have the self-love jar on the website?
No, you don't have to buy it. I can just walk you through how to make it if you want.
Okay.
Like it's not something that you have to buy, but I can walk you through how to make one. Also, Google is your friend. Pinterest is your friend
too. I'm sorry. So Bliss said she missed us. That's what she meant.
Yeah. No, we ain't pull your card yet, sweetie. We're waiting on.
She's like missed us, like affection.
Oh, I missed you. Oh, I thought she said I missed it. Y'all, I'm dyslexic. It's after 10. I can't read. Okay, leave me alone. I miss you too, beautiful. Okay.
All right. I don't know what I missed, but okay.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Okay. Pot smoker moment. Okay.
Okay. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get so blissed in here, y'all.
Word.
Oh, about the self-love jar. Yes, Lola. Let's just, you can inbox any, me, whatever. We got a lot of little tips, and that's something that we offer just kind of free, just letting you know. But just to show y'all, hold on before we get shiny real quick. An example of a self-love jar.
I'm about to say I got mine right here too.
This is my self-love jar. And you can see it has like different herbs. It has honey. My intention paper is in there, but I've had this working for about a few months now, so you can't really see it. It has rose petals. It has lavender. It has things that kind of make me happy. But this is an example of what a self-love jar looks like. And then you can add little things to it. I have a stone on top of it that says, hold on, it's backwards. It says hope. If y'all can see that, it says hope. And so I kind of place it, and I just kind of get into that zone when I'm feeling whatever. I look at my self-love jar, and it provides a lot of great energy for me. So y'all go ahead and try it.
This is mine, y'all. Mine is smaller than hers, but you can see the herbs and stuff inside. And I've had mine is old, y'all. I've had mine for like probably 3 years now.
Well, see, exactly. And the honey starts to get, you have honey in yours too?
Yeah, we see the honey. It starts to crystallize and stuff. And
then I burn candles on top of it. Yeah, I rework it. I burn candles and I kind of set intentions, or just I'll set a white candle on and just set it and just be like, that's reworking your jar. But we'll talk about some of that stuff. These are things that everybody kind of wants to learn and know about. So we have some, good stuff for y'all coming. But let's go ahead and get Miss So Blissed in here. It's 10:47. If you would know anybody who would like a reading, Cash App Moon Butterfly 28. We will be ending this thing at 11 p.m. Okay. All right. So my sage is burning wonderfully. So I'm gonna go to our moon deck with Miss So Blissed. Those are so dope. They really are, and they're really simple to make. And a lot of times you can go, she's badly said she's gonna make hers tomorrow. Exactly. And they're real simple to make, honestly. They're not really it's not really complicated. To me with a self-love jar, it's what you're drawn to, what herbs or whatever make you happy. So that's what I did. So I have
the same thing pretty much.
Pretty much. I have rose petals, I have lavender, I have chamomile, I have honey. I put some other shit.
Yeah, I think I used all of that. I used real chocolate pieces. I used mugwort for protection. And
yeah, exactly. So you can go whatever, things you are drawn to. But they are definitely helpful when you're not feeling the greatest or you doubting yourself and you need some self-love. So
and you can use any kind of jar, y'all. I don't know if y'all saw mine. It was an old spice jar that I took off and took the labels off of and decorated it.
So I got mine. It was a Dollar Tree little mason jar, and so that's where I got mine from.
So Rennie made one, and she used a jelly jar, and it was actually a really good project to do with one of my children who has some mental health stuff. and she really likes that. So
yeah, exactly.
Kids.
Yeah, exactly. So you do whatever's customized to make you feel happy. So when I look at my love jar, I'm like, oh, hey, how are you? I feel good. So that's what the purpose of it is, and also setting intentions into the universe to that you loving on yourself. Okay. But anyway, let's clear that real quick. We're gonna talk about Miss So Bliss. Thank you, Miss So Bliss. Oh, Shay. All right, thank you, So Bliss. Queen, I got for you, Goddess, a time for healing. Spirit says this is a time for healing. When Spirit talks about this talks about a lot of past energies or things that you've carried on your back or you've taken on a lot. Like, you are the center to it all. You have a lot on you, but Spirit also talks about sometimes that you need to be healed as well. So you can have a moment of clarity and a moment of relaxation. So Spirit is telling you this is a time for healing. And this also talks about relationships. Spirit is talking about, again, communication is very important, but also realizing that when you've tried certain things or you've done certain things, the Spirit wants you to know that you stand on your truth. And if somebody is meant, they'll follow you accordingly. If not, they're going to fall the fuck off. But Spirit just says this is a time to kind of heal old wounds, old past things, so that you can kind of walk into this new purpose, this light that you have. Spirit keeps saying you are very business minded, but what ends up happening is sometimes you get a little, life happens and you don't stay on top of it. But Spirit is telling you, stay on top of whatever this is with your business in this season. No distractions, Queen. Ashe.
Ashe. I got for you, Queen, the 9 of spring. And this kind of touches on what we spoke about the other day, protecting our children, protect our children. Also, protect your money in this season. Protecting your money, you need to really make sure that your financial stuff is taken care of. Change your passwords on your accounts. For some reason, I'm getting change your passwords on your account. I don't know if it's fraud or somebody gonna try you, but just change your passwords up on your accounts, okay? It also tells you to prepare for some challenges. There's gonna be some challenges that lie ahead. Spirit is telling you to prepare because you are all the way in tune and you know how to prepare. You know how to protect yourself and stay grounded. So Spirit is telling you somebody's gonna try you, sis. However, you can be prepared for it and you already know what to do, okay? Ashe.
Ashe.
And for you, Queen, I got 91 surrender. I just kind of feel like a heaviness for you at times, and just carrying a lot, holding on to a lot that you don't really need to be holding on to anymore. So they just kind of want to remind you, like, you're not by yourself, you're not alone. When things are getting too heavy, it's almost like you're just throw yourself on the altar. Just give it to them. It's not for you to try to figure out everything all the time or to carry everything, or just remember that they're there for you, that the divine is there for you to lay your burdens on, to speak it out, to however that looks like for you. Just get it out of you. Mm-hmm. They are here to carry things that are just heavy for you. You do not have to keep that on your shoulders. Just let it off, throw yourself on the altar, give it to God, as they say. Let it go. Ashe.
And again, at whatever point of this situation where people are speaking about, whenever, if it's now, if it happened before, but this is just a confirmation and reminders of things that you kind of need to work on to clear some of this energy. But you have amazing gifts and talents, and they need to be utilized and be used. But sometimes when it's a whole bunch of background noise, it's hard to see through that. But Spirit wants you to realize, put you first in this season, Queen. Okay? Shay, let's see if we caught up. I think we are.
All right.
Let's see. I believe we are caught up. I don't know. Let me make sure.
Was it?
Let's see. For those of y'all who are checking out the stream or watching on the replay, please go back to the intro and see that the goddesses now have a theme song. So shout out to Implicit 7 who actually provided us with this theme song, making us official. So I really appreciate that. Y'all check us out. It's 10:53, so we're gonna end this thing at 11 p.m. If you or anybody else you know would like a reading, go ahead and cash out Moon Butterfly 28 and allow the energy to come on through. We got so many new things coming for y'all, so many great things. Water Goddess has so much shit on the website for you guys to check out. Let her talk about some of her new products that she has on the website.
All right. So we finally got, I'm trying to get the camera position. All right. We got the Water Goddess Detangler and Moisturizer. Look, I done used this in my niece's hair. My sister used it when she was over here. It's really working out for all of my kids and myself and my little hubby over here. Everybody's using it, okay? So that is now on the website. It
smells amazing. Let's just say it smells amazing.
I have the Chocolate Bliss Goddess Bath available now. It smells like chocolate cake. It is absolutely awesome. We also have the Water Goddess
Wait, what? Rewind. You said what? Chocolate what? I didn't get that yet. What? Wait, what?
The Chocolate Bliss Goddess Bath.
I need that. Okay.
I know you do.
Okay.
We got our blunt holders, our Goddess blunt holders. Sis ordered hers. I've actually sold out and had to go make some order to make some more. So praise, but that'll be done in probably tomorrow anyway. So we got that out. The hair oil to match the detangler moisturizer will be out probably next week. We're gonna have some cups. I'm trying to make us some cups, some Sistas with Pool logo stuff. So if y'all are interested in repping Sistas with Pool, that is gonna be coming out real soon. I think we're gonna do cups and t-shirts. We got a powwow about it, but I think we're gonna do cups and t-shirts so y'all can rock your Sistas with Pool everywhere you go and represent us and check us out. Also got, I don't know if you saw them. I've made some new protection bracelets. I have like 10 colors, the same price. So, you know,
that website, Lola said, she said, "Oh yeah, I need that for me and the whole crew because the boys hate getting their hair on."
Yeah, and it's a pretty decent sized bottle. I don't know if you got a good look at it. It's a pretty decent sized bottle. It's a 8-ounce bottle. It should last a good little while. It's 1212 on the website, and it smells great. But that moisture, like for real, like it keeps my hair. I use it like 3 or 4 times a day. Anytime I go outside, I'm like, hold on, wait, because I have that type of hair that just like draws up in the heat, and this heat has not been no good for my head. Okay, and also I don't know if y'all seen my youngest child, Shayani, but her hair will draw up so freaking fast. Okay. So the morning before she go to school, I'm spraying, and as soon as she get home, I'm like, come here, let me spray your head. But she'll be like, give me the moisture. I was like, all right.
Lola said, go ahead, pop your shit, Water Goddess. Okay, listen. Hey, that's what we do on this platform. We support the goddesses, and we try to keep ourselves all promoting so that it's all connecting. If I have not promoted you, it's not because I have not tried to. It's because I have a lot going on. But just inbox me and say, hey, Moon, next time on the show, talk about whatever, because that's our goal. Also, coming up soon to give back, we will be doing an episode where readings will be free. It's not going to be each and every week, but we will be doing a free episode where it's going to be free donations. But here's the thing, y'all. We're going to need y'all help in order to make the free donations worth our time. Y'all going to have to bring some people in. So whether it's YouTube, whether it's, through Facebook, however you do that, we're going to be having a free reading show. We will advertise. So when we do, we need our day ones. We need y'all to show up. We need to be able to have a certain amount of people on the live to kind of make it make sense. But we do want to give back to y'all. So we'll keep y'all posted on when we're going to do that show.
We are on Instagram, but separately on Instagram.
Yeah, separately on Instagram, because we stream through StreamYard. So it only lets us post on Facebook and YouTube, really. So you can catch us on either one of those platforms. But when we do the live show, I'm gonna need y'all to show up, and especially on our YouTube, because our YouTube, we growing, so we need some love over there. So we're gonna be doing that soon as a give back. But when we do it, we need all of our day ones to show out and get as many people let you know on to get the free readings. And again, if people want to give donations, that's going to be open, but it's going to be a free reading show. Okay. Ty said he sent his
also,
at 10:59. Tyrone, you get on my nerve.
Also, y'all remember to sign up for the affiliate program, because then if you bring people in and they see products or they get a reading off the website, you get paid. So sign up for that, y'all. Make sure you sign up for that. I'm gonna look and see if I can find the link. I'm sure Darielle over here has it with her beautiful self. So we're gonna post that again. Make sure y'all are paying attention and y'all do that so y'all can make some money too. Like, we're trying to share these coins with you.
Okay, exactly.
Are we doing time?
Ty said, "What I do?" Talking about you sent your donation. Hold on, hold on, Ty. I love you, brother. Let's see. So we cleared
his donation at the end of the show.
All right. Okay. All right. So we're gonna clear the energy out. We're gonna leave this line out with this last reading for Mr. Ty.
Thank you, Tyrone, for your donation. Okay.
Okay. Thank you so much, brother. We appreciate you.
Woo. You got my sage popping? Hold on. Is red frozen?
Of course he would have the
I don't know. Is red frozen? Yes.
Yeah, she frozen right now. Red's frozen. Can you hear us?
You are frozen, girl. You have the same face and your mouth ain't moving.
Yeah, but your mouth is not moving.
Oh, no. Can you hear me?
We can hear you, though.
We can hear you. Just stay there if you can hear us. By the time you log off and back on.
There you go. There you go. All right. Thank you, Spirit. And so y'all know we've coming off a retrograde energy. So y'all gonna see some areas of your life starting to lighten up a little bit. Just know. Praise the universe for that. Okay.
Yeah, I believe we're still in Jupiter retrograde.
Yeah, but
it affects your relationships. So it'll clear out the bad and it'll go ahead and kind of heighten the good. So that's fun fact. It's also Thursday, burn a bay leaf.
The Dola said she thought she was tipsy. She said, "Baby, I thought it was time to put that drink down." Nah, she was frozen.
Raymond said, "I hope he didn't send $3 either."
Raymond, tell him, okay? Y'all get on my nerves. Raymond and Tyrone are so funny. All right. Thank you, Tyrone, honey. And what the Spirit have for you? Okay. Ashay, thank you, Spirit. All right, for you, King Ty, I got the coming into power. And if you can see this person, you can see the power, the energy behind it. Spirit says you stepping into a season of power. Also, you are being used as a liaison when it comes down to people, helping people kind of get over certain things. You're going to be sent to kind of be like a healing energy for people. But Spirit says you are coming into power in this season. And with that being said, to come into the power fully, you need to go out there more. Spirit keeps saying it's time now. Is the time to step into opportunities. So please step into these opportunities now because the power is behind you now. So don't perfect shit. Just step into it now. Spirit keeps saying, look at opportunities that normally you wouldn't look at, or maybe you have to go after them, but don't worry about it because once you do, they're aligning people to kind of get you on track. Ashe.
I'm probably gonna say this wrong, y'all. Shanti peace blessing. Shanti peace blessing is what you got. And it's about exactly what Smooth said. You coming into your power. Spirit is saying that you are everlasting peace. You are tranquility. You are bliss. You are clarity. You are beauty. And it's gonna start radiating out of your pores eventually. So it's just saying really trust the process, trust that you are the power and you pretty much are infinite, it says. So just know that you have a really special place. And as you meditate more, I know you've been doing that, and get more grounded and just come more into who you are spiritually, you're going to bless so many people. Like, you have a healing light about you. You're going to be doing a lot of work. So get prepared for that and just know that you are on the right path. Ashe.
Ashe.
Ashe. I guess this would be jackpot is this is Vegas because you got 78 spiritual career. I think you already know what it is. I mean, it's just time for you to keep tapping into your power, keep just really pursuing it. Don't doubt it or anything. And I would actually say, you know, if you don't have a mentor already, get one, and one that will, you know, steadily kind of work with you on your journey as you keep kind of coming into yourself more and more. Because you do have not only just that powerful spiritual ability, but you also have a pretty good platform that you may not even necessarily realize, and a good, you know, just that once you decide to go ahead and step into that and really push that, you're going to be very successful with that. So just go ahead and pursue it, and don't doubt it, and trust it, and just go ahead with it. Oh, did I freeze again? It was 78 spiritual career. So I was saying, like Vegas, I mean, it was basically the third time that you got told it's time to come into your power. It's time to go ahead and do your thing. Keep working on your gift. But you're here to go ahead and do it. I mean, it's something that maybe you didn't know that you had. Now that you know that you got it, let's not waste any time, and let's just go ahead and pursue it. Maybe get a mentor that's going to help walk you through that. But and that, you know, certain people, you have a different dynamic that you can actually kind of use that, and you have like a pretty big platform, I think, already.
I said Raymond.
Raymond is the lead.
Raymond, so water goddess is right, but he isn't a beauty hunt. He's a beast. Okay. But Tyrell, you heard spirit. This is the time. This is the time. This is the time. That's what I keep hearing. Stepping outside and doing things now to really showcase you. And Lola just said, period. Okay, now, Ty, where you putting your music at? Like, it's time. And Red Tiger touched upon it too. Your following is already there. You got to reach them, though. It's just you reaching them. But you, like, once you do that, your tribe is going to honestly follow. It's going to come to you. So you're going to have a lot of people, like, supporting you and being backing you. So it's just time to do it now. Okay? But you know, you already know, you've been told that several different times. It's time to really just go ahead and put projects out now in this season. Ashe. But anyway, y'all, it is 11:06, and we're going to go ahead and get ready to end this live. But we thank you guys so much for kind of watching and rocking with us each and every week as we grow this platform. Look out for our free show, our free episode, so we can give back to you guys. And again, do us that favor when we do. The more people, the better that shit will be. Okay, so just know that. But anyway, I'm signing off. I am the Moon Butterfly Goddess.
I'm the Water Goddess.
Red Tiger Goddess.
All right. Sistas Wit Pool. We will see you guys next Thursday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You guys have a beautiful and blessed night.
Tune in.